What's the vibes, gang? It's your girl, Pretty Girl Shasha, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, what's good, what's poppin'? If you're a returning subscriber, what's good, what's poppin' to YouTube-ish? Okay, period. Do not forget to click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video. And don't forget to shop my business at shopsfashionparadise.com. The link is also going to be in the description. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So y'all, as you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing girls talk. And I'm super excited. I'm kind of like changing the trajectory of the channel a little bit because I want to connect with you guys more. And I want to share my experience on certain things. I want us to grow together, you feel me? So I'm going to have this series going on, this Girls Talk series. And today is part 1. Alright, boom. Number one thing we should focus on in 2022, period, is our mental health. Alright? I feel like this is number one because no one really talks about it. I feel like there's so many people that just go outside and just put this mask on and like back at home, like they're going through anxiety, they're going through depression, they worry so much, and the fact that they keep covering it is like it's deteriorating.
Hi. Okay.
Deteriorating themselves. There is a cure for that. And I believe the number one cure to all of this is personal development. And what I mean by personal development, I do 100% believe this year, 2022, will be one of the best years of your life if you grow spiritually. Spiritually with God. I'm not trying to force my religion over here, so don't come for me in the comments because I know how you guys like to tussle. But I don't think no one understands the power of your tongue and your mind. I was listening to this audio last year and it's called Think and Grow Rich. No, I lied. I was listening to this audio last year and it's called Outweighing the Devil. I 100% recommend you listen to this audio. It's also on YouTube, so all you gotta do is type it in, whether you're driving in your car, listen to like at least 20 minutes, 10 minutes. It's long, but like it's worth it. And like what it's talking about is like how like the devil gets to you. And it talks about one of the enemy's main power is to control your mind. This nigga Satan steady telling lies in our head. That's why we be worrying about stuff and contemplating about stuff so much that didn't even happen. All this nigga want to do is spread lies to your mind. And he uses tactics to try to control us. But he really cannot control you at all. You can control yourself. Like, you just have to have self-awareness and you got to know who you are. He attacks the people mostly on the people that drifts. He does this by drifting. It's a process called drifting. And we're not about to get too deep in this, but this is why I say you gotta find who you are, and that is through the truth, and that's through the word of God. Last year, I'm not gonna lie, for me, it was one of the best years ever because I got deeper into Christ, and I feel like everything just started to align. Everything started to get more clear, and I started having purpose. And I'm sorry, we went off to a rant a little bit, but I'm really passionate about this because this is 100% true. Get closer to God, your life will change, like dead ass. All right, now tip number 2 to leveling up 2022, period. And this next tip is no boyfriend, no problems. And if you have a boyfriend right now, since this applies to you too, is no boyfriend, no problems. And if you have a boyfriend right now, since this applies to you too, I'm sorry to say, but this year we gotta be selfish a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm even talking about family too. And the reason why I mention family is because I understand that your family, they love you, you know, they want you to go to school, they want the best with you, but like, you gotta do what's best for you. You gotta focus on you. You can't be living for your family. Like, you can live for your family to please your family, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be unhappy. And for me, I 100% just go what you're passionate about, and your family is still gonna reap the benefits, but do what you're passionate about, because it's better that you do what that you love than be, you know, miserable. And when I say no boyfriends, no problem, and including friends too, first of all, entanglements are just a waste of time. You don't got no more time to be wasted, sis, on going back to your ex. You just don't have no more time. Time is money. I don't know about y'all, but if y'all break off a friendship or go back to your ex or something like that, like, it's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna be like how it was in the beginning. Like, no. It's time to focus on yourself. It's time to level up. And sometimes I feel as though when you have a boyfriend, you can level up, but at the same time, if you're a person that like loses focus, I don't know if it's just you, but loses focus quickly, the reason why you're where you want to be is because you're focusing on you and your boyfriend's future. And sometimes y'all make your whole entire relationship about you and your boyfriend. Like, if you're in a relationship, you need to know how to have some time with your friends and some time with yourself. Another thing with friends, I love my friends in no shade to all my friends. This got nothing to do with y'all. But some of y'all spend too much money going out with y'all friends every mother freaking week when y'all know y'all got stuff to do. Sometimes y'all be wasting too much time helping people. Help yourself. I know this is like all over the place right now, but yeah. I really think that if you go into this year with no boyfriends and you spend more time focusing on yourself and, you know, probably not really going out as much, you can really be in the trenches and like make a whole lot of things shake. All right, this next thing is gonna sound just a little bit cliche, but I feel like this is something that's super important. So here it is. When you look good, you feel good, period. And what I'm talking about like as far as healthy eating and as far as working out. Sis, I know every year we be like, oh, new year, new me. Ooh, I'm gonna get snatched in the gym. And then when February comes, you just like, man, March comes, you just like, man, forget that gym. Nah, it's all about your mental, y'all. And while I was in the gym, this is something that I'm practicing myself. When I was in the gym, all you gotta do is get up and go to the gym. Like, that's like, I feel like that's one of the hardest things to do, just to get up and go. So one of the things to get in your life together is getting up and going. All right, so let's just practice that. Just baby steps here. You feel me? And it's not also about, you know, getting snatched. It's just because for me, I just feel like it's just too many people I seen from school after I graduated. They either got pregnant or just got fat. And ain't nothing wrong with being juicy. All right, I love being, you know, slim. I love juicy women, but like, they just let themselves go and they just eat and eat. And people don't realize when you eat fat foods, you are messing up yourself in a way. Because when you eat fat foods, you start getting tired, you start getting lazy, you always want to go to sleep and stuff like that. And it makes you unproductive. But when you eat healthy foods, you have a little bit more adrenaline, you're more up. And I seen this on I don't know if it was a YouTube video, but I know this is 100% true. Health is wealth, and rich people, they care about their health. They care about, what's it called? They work out. Rich people work out. That's why you see successful people, they look good. They keep themselves up to par. You feel me? And they work out. So it's all about like having a routine. I read like this whole little list of things that successful people do, and I think this is 100% true, and this is 100% a thing that we gotta follow. First of all, they wake up early. We gotta get in the habit of waking up early. They wake up early. They meditate. So they whether you're reading the Bible, doing a little song, you need to have some way when you wake up to like block yourself, pray, and have a good day. Like, that's what they do. And that's what we should implement in 2022. You wake up, you wake up early. Wait, I forgot. I missed something. Fix your bed. Fix your bed. I don't care how everything looks. If the mother freaking trash is on, if there's freaking clothes on the floor, all right, forget that. You wake up in the morning. This is true. This is facts. You wake up in the morning, you meditate, you pray, you get your mind right. Because, you know, most of the time, whenever we wake up, we in a bad mood. I don't know. For some reason, we just wake up in a bad mood. Yeah, you make your bed. This is like a whole list. I'm telling you, you make your bed, you work out, you do this, you wake up early. When I say early, I'm talking about like 5 o'clock in the morning. And then you go work out. I'm telling you, health is wealth. Health is wealth. You go work out, you cook, you make a breakfast, and then you start your day. Like, all successful people, why they're successful is because they have a routine. They do this routine all the time. 4, another thing that we're gonna get better at for 2022 is with our finances. All right. Now, first of all, I know God, like, I know you want to get rich quick, like, who doesn't? But God is not going to sit here and just give you stuff. Like, he needs to know that you're prepared. And by being prepared is being disciplined. And y'all, this is something that I'm struggling to with my whole journey. This year is the year of abundance, like double. It's the year of double. And what that means is, y'all, you cannot have one source of income no more. Like, that's not cute. Like, no, you gotta have multiple streams of income in order to make it. The 9 to 5, I'm not trying to downplay 9 to 5 because I had a 9 to 5, and I would never downplay a person with a 9 to 5 because they are one of the most hardworking individuals out there. But sis, if you are in your 9 to 5 and you over here depressed, stressed, you get up every day and you gotta do this and you're doing this for your family and stuff like that, and you want to leave, I'm talking to you. One source of income is not enough. You can still always have your 9 to 5. If you love your 9 to 5, that's amazing. You can still always have your 9 to 5. But if you only have one stream of income, what happens if that job, like, we just had Corona. What happens if that job said, all right, bye. We don't need you no more. What happens? Like, and it even says in the Bible that you have to have multiple investments. So what I mean by multiple streams of income, sis, if God gave you a vision, use that vision. Start your business. You better start a business. You better invest into cryptocurrency or even stocks, but invest into cryptocurrency. There are so much things you can do. Start Airbnb. Like, what we gotta do, we are not going out like that. All right, we're gonna manage our money strategic. And I'm doing like this little thing where I seen this on TikTok. They get like 100 envelopes, and they write from 2 to I think 200, and even numbers. I think I'm not sure, but they put money in there, and then when they get a random paper, and then they put money, however much money is in the paper each day. And since you can accumulate to like $9,000 in 3 months, I'm thinking about doing that. We just gotta spend our money on like, like things. I'm not telling y'all not to have fun, but y'all going to the club every week, and I'm telling y'all from experience, I was outside all 2021. I was outside more than inside, and I just kept spending money. Like for me, going to the club, it's fun, it's cool, and all that. It was fun, it was cool, and all of that. But like when I really think about it, I'm like, damn, I do this all the time. Like we taking trips, make memories, because these are actual memories that you can make. Yo, this is something that is super important. Y'all spread yourselves way too thin, all right? Focus on one thing, grow it, and then hop on the next thing, and then grow that. Like, let it be like a domino effect. That's how you do it. Because some of y'all be having jobs, then go to school, then motherfreaking have your business, then you do YouTube. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. But like, then you want to do this, then you want to do that, and it's cool, it's great, you can do that. But y'all gotta focus on one thing first and grow that thing where you feel like, all right, it's steady, and then go ahead and do a whole bunch of things. Just do whatever you want, but that's the correct way to do it. Not just spreading yourself too thin. Like, that's not good. And the last thing that I think that we should start practicing in 2022 is just being grateful, practicing gratitude. And for me, you really just gotta, are you really grateful? Like, you really just gotta appreciate like the small things, the small wins. Like, those small things, they're gonna start adding up. So it also prepare you for the big thing. So when you get your big thing, it's like, oh my God, like, I've been praying for this and stuff like that. So be grateful for every little thing. Like, grateful for waking up. Girl, you still got a bed. Like, whether you sleeping on the floor, girl, you still got a mattress. Like, be grateful for that ish. Be grateful for any circumstance that you are in. Because at the end of the day, He's testing you. God is testing you. And He wants to see if you're ready and if you're prepared, if you're going to stick through, if you're going to hold it down. What mean? Damn! For me? Like I said, y'all, before I was rudely interrupted. But appreciate the small wins. And I feel like it kind of like humbles you a little bit. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. But y'all, this was our first girl talk. Let me know how y'all feel about it. I had fun. And part 2 is gonna be coming soon. I don't know what part 2 gonna be, so make sure y'all comment down below what y'all want the next girl talk to be. But yeah, most def. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to support me and my brand. I sell luxury. Oh, that's to be, by the way. The link is gonna be down in the description. Happy New Year's to you all, and let's level up this 2022. Period.